The front door creaked open, and my flatmate Sarah stepped inside, followed by a tall, lanky man I had never seen before. "Hey, this is Tom," Sarah announced, her voice unusually bright. "He's going to be staying with us for a while." My blood ran cold. "Staying with us?" I echoed, my voice trembling slightly. "Sarah, we didn't discuss this." Tom, looking slightly bewildered, offered a hesitant wave. "Hi," he mumbled. Sarah, oblivious to my discomfort, continued, "He's looking for a job and it's just temporary for 2 months. It'll be fine." "Fine?" I repeated, incredulous. "Sarah, we live in a 2-bedroom flat. This was not discussed. I wasn't even consulted." Sarah's smile faltered. "I'm sorry, I know I should have talked to you first, but Tom's in a bit of a tough spot right now, and I didn't want to burden him with finding another place to stay." "Burden him?" I retorted, my voice rising. "What about me? I live here too. I have rights." The air in the flat crackled with tension. Tom shifted uncomfortably from foot to foot, while Sarah looked increasingly defensive. "I understand your concerns," she said, her voice placating. "But it's only for 2 months. He'll be contributing to the rent and helping with chores." "That's not the point," I insisted. "It's about respect. You can't just decide to bring someone else into our living space without even discussing it with me." The situation escalated quickly. Arguments ensued, accusations were hurled. Sarah, feeling cornered, became increasingly defensive, citing Tom's difficult situation and her desire to help. I felt increasingly uncomfortable and isolated. I didn't want to cause a rift in our friendship, but I also couldn't live with this unexpected change in living arrangements. After a week of tense standoffs and awkward silences, I delivered an ultimatum. "Tom needs to find alternative accommodation within 2 weeks, or I will be the one moving out." The situation escalated further. Sarah canceled a planned Christmas dinner and became distant, her cheerful demeanor replaced by a cold, resentful silence. I felt guilty, but I knew I had to stand my ground. My well-being, my peace of mind, mattered. Moving out during the holiday season was incredibly stressful. I frantically searched for a new place to live, the pressure mounting with each passing day. But the problems didn't end there. My flatmate, in a desperate attempt to retaliate, began to withhold my bond, citing baseless accusations of uncleanliness, alleged damages, and unpaid internet bills. This experience taught me a valuable lesson. Don't compromise your own well-being for the sake of avoiding conflict. It's crucial to communicate your boundaries clearly and assertively and to stand firm when those boundaries are crossed. Looking back, I realized that I had allowed myself to be taken advantage of. I had valued our friendship over my own needs and comfort. This experience, while painful, was a necessary wake-up call. I learned to prioritize my own happiness and to never again allow others to compromise my well-being. The incident with my flatmate left a lasting impact on me. It taught me the importance of clear communication, the value of setting firm boundaries, and the importance of never compromising my own happiness for the sake of avoiding conflict. I learned to trust my instincts and to never shy away from asserting my own needs. I learned that true friendship is built on mutual respect and understanding, not on one-sided sacrifices. And most importantly, I learned that sometimes the hardest choices lead to the greatest personal growth.